Welcome to my 9th ever horror show entertainment watches video. Tonight I am a co-host. I have a co-host, Amanda from Channel Sundown.
Are you a co-host on your channel today, Brian?
I have this twin brother that no one knows about. He's better looking than me, but you know.
And longer hair.
Oh please, no one has longer hair.
Hey guys, it's Amanda here, your cute incarnate for Channel Sundown. I'm of course here with my best buddy, Brian Guypool. Well, you guys know him because it's his fucking channel, so what am I saying?
Trying to introduce me to my own damn channel.
I know, right? Amanda. If you guys know, I'm drinking my usual Dr. Pepper and whiskey, because, you know,
I'm drinking my usual coffee.
I told him, I said, you need to get a thing of whiskey. We could have made this a drinking game, but no.
I have bourbon in New York. I'm good.
oh, excuse me, sir. Okay, you were at Applebee's. You high-class folk.
No, but I have bourbon. My brother had some too. Don't tell anyone. And
is that like outlawed in Boston or something?
Oh no. He's 19.
Oh, wait. Tell me more. Hold, speak closer to the shirt. No, how old is he? And what is he drinking?
21. Bourbon.
Oh. If I was a secret spy, my safe word would probably be Skittles. Could you just see me in the line of fire just going, Skittles?
All right, so tonight we are watching Friday the 13th, Part 2. The 1981 sequel to the 1980, I would say, cult classic. Although I think it's a great movie, so what do I know?
You know a lot. You know a lot, Brian, so I'm not going to say that.
Yeah, without even looking it up, this is the shortest Friday the 13th movie at 86 minutes, I believe.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
Yeah. Sure.
It's been a while since I thought it was longer than that.
No, it's 86 minutes. It says so on back of the box.
Oh, I can't fight the box now. Ooh, the box. What's in the box?
The box always lies lately. Like, it'll say it's 110 minutes and it ends at an hour 30. Like, what?
Well, you have to count that also. Like, they have the post-credits. Well, this is back before post-credits scenes, but now you have to count the credits, post-credits scenes.
Now they're counting the special features.
Right? You want to know something's really bad about movies now? Is what? Every time I go to the movie theater, I catch myself just sitting around waiting until the end of the film. When we went, I'm not spoiling anything by this, but guys, don't wait around after The Quiet Place. There's not a post-credit scene. I assume there would be.
I still have to see that.
I know you do.
My friend who doesn't like horror movies saw that before me in theaters.
Oh, wow.
I was like, what?
Yeah, you're kind of slacking there a little bit, friend.
I know. I still have to do my Meg trailer review, my Deep Blue Sea 2 spoiler review. I'm fucking all over the place.
Dude, I haven't you sent me. Dude, I was so pissed. Did you know when you sent me that link? I was in the bathroom. I just given Charlie a bath, and I made myself some bath water, and I was about to take a bath. And the link came up, and I looked, and I was like, "Oh, what's up, Ryan?" And I clicked, and you were like, "Meg trailer," and I was like, I started thinking about it. I was like, I pulled the plug out. I was like, man, it's taking a shower today. Brandon's not getting in the bath today. Irrational fear. I'm aware it's an irrational fear, but it still messes with my mind somehow. But yeah, anyways, yeah. So who do we got going on right now, Brian?
We got one person in the comment section. We got Mike Awesome, who says, "What up, bro?" He comments on a lot of my videos. Thanks for joining us. He also says, I'm actually watching this with Bay. It's the drive-in.
Oh, Bay. That's the kid's version of girlfriend, right? Bay.
Yeah.
Bay.
Just call it Babe. And don't think about the pig in the city.
Don't put the extra B in it. That's extra. That's extra.
That takes extra work.
It's extra. But yeah, I'm ready. I'm drinking to this. And actually, the funny thing about this is, you guys, this is going to be a different Let's Watch, because if anybody knows me, Brian will tell you the first thing, I never shut up. So I'm really gonna be talking a lot during this. So if you guys are watching the film, it's gonna be free commentary for you. So
this light makes my teeth look yellow.
Oh, it does? Let me see. It doesn't look yellow.
Oh, good.
No, it's like black yellow.
Black yellow? What?
No, black yellow.
I don't smoke.
I don't smoke. I smoke. The whiskey stains my teeth.
Oh, red.
But it's okay.
You got bloody teeth.
It's just bloody teeth. And that's so funny that you said that because you didn't even know what song I was talking about. The song was all like, "These is bloody shoes." Bloody teeth, bloody shoes. Anyways, I digress.
My margarita was red.
I bet your margarita was red. I can't believe you had margaritas at Applebee's and then you're like, "Oh, I'm so tired. I'm over here drinking straight whiskey, just like this is fun."
Well, I also got only 6 hours of sleep the night, so.
You only had 6 hours of sleep.
Yeah.
Oh God, first world problems. First world problems to the T. I swear to God.
It's like, oh, rich people problems.
Rich people problems. Wow, I just sounded like I just sounded like a Timberlake right there. First world problems.
All right, so you ready to watch the movie?
Let's do it. Let's do it.
No, I don't really feel like it.
Yeah. You're like, no, the time has passed. The moment has gone.
It's out of my league.
It's out of my league. It's out of
under my league. Sorry.
Oh my goodness.
But no. So at work, which I'll talk to you about later on after. But on April 1st, which was also April Fool's Day and Easter, people were asking excuse me. They were asking, do I need ID for this alcohol? And I tell them no. They put it away. I'm like, where's your ID? I need it for the alcohol. Like, what are you talking about? You just said I didn't. Like, April Fools. And they were
Why
like,
you gotta be extra?
I know. I almost got like a, what are you talking about?
What you
talking about, bitch?
What you talking about? What you be like?
What you talking about,
Willis? You're so, Brian, you're so gangster. I don't know what to do with you. I really don't know, dude.
I'm the most gangster who doesn't like rap music kind of guy in the world.
You want to know something really funny?
What?
Like, I freaking, I used to, like, mess with the rap game.
The what game?
The rap game. I used to, like, my friends and I used to listen to rap music and stuff, and they're like, man, you should really, really get into the rap game, like, start rapping and stuff. And I was like, yeah. You know what my rap name was?
Mandy? I don't know.
No, it was because my last name is Stone. I was ST1.
You should have just called yourself Stoned and got it over with.
Well, there's too many stones. There's too many stones. That's the thing about it, is there are way too many stones.
It should have been Am I Right? Like Amanda, but right. Am I right?
Wow, where were you when I was in high school, Brian? You could have made it so you could have made my game like so much more fresh than it was.
Well, we also have Minty Comics comedian.
Yay, Minty, that's my boy. I was just about to do a shout out with him too. Yeah, Minty comedic arts. He is hilarious, guys. He is so funny. He's been making me. I did a 10. I had to write 10 cheesy jokes for the Horror Addicts tag, which Brian has been lacking on his side. He has yet. We were tagged. It was me, Brian, Ray. We all were tagged from the horror show. And I tagged Minty. And he's been cracking me up with all these jokes he's been coming up with. And I'm excited to see his video. Hopefully it'll be coming up soon. But yeah, Minty, y'all check out his videos. I learned so much. And you know what? I learned so much from his videos that I thought I knew a lot about horror, but apparently I don't. I guess all the dye kind of just went, straight to like my brain and kind of just fried it. Because little secret, guys, this hair isn't natural. I'm not naturally fire red hair. It's not natural.
Have you seen Scanners?
Of course I have.
Well, if I told you my jokes, your heads would explode like in that movie.
Oh, mic drop. I won't drop my mic. My mic's too expensive to drop. So we'll just go with that.
It reminds me of. Have you ever watched South Park?
No. Of course I watch South Park. What are you talking to?
South Park.
You know I watch South Park. Come on now. That's that dry sense of humor.
It's more like dry whiskey.
Hey, man. I ain't mad at you. And I want to go ahead and apologize to anybody that's watching. I'm using my computer cam right now, so it's really not good quality because for some reason I can't get my $100-something webcam to work. Of course, you know, you go.
Let's go.
you go buy nice stuff. You can't have nice things because then when you plug them up, for some reason it just doesn't work on Google Hangouts. I try it. I do it with my Skype, and that's what I was talking to you the other day about you getting the Skype. So we can do our stream tomorrow. Guys, stay tuned tomorrow night. You guys know we do live stream on channel Sundown every Saturday. Well, tomorrow we're going to be doing a crossover, and I'm pretty excited about it. It's going to be a lot of fun, ain't it, Brian?
What crossover?
Boy. We're going to do something with him, and then we're going to do something. Wow, that sounded really bad. Like, I'm going to do something with him, and then I'm going to come back and do something with all y'all, and we're just going to do a bunch of stuff. I need to stop now.
I think you should stop drinking. Jeez. We haven't even started the movie yet.
I know, right? I'm waiting for my whiskey. I got my whiskey waiting. So let's get this started, guys. We're going to be watching. Why did I want to say Halloween 2? I'm ready. I'm ready to watch this.
They both came out the same year.
Yeah. So I'm ready. I'm ready.
Are you all set and ready to go?
Yes, I am.
Actually, hold on. Let me hit play. But don't do anything. I want to see if it does the warning first. Okay, no, it goes right to Paramount. Okay. It usually has like a warning copyright kind of thing.
Yeah, that's what it did on mine too, but I already took care of that because I'm a professional.
All right, you ready?
Yes, sir. Let's get this going, guys.
3, 2, 1, go, and then we'll hit play.
All right.
All right, so 3, 2, 1, go. Wait, I thought mine wasn't starting. I was like, oh no.
Well, it's quiet the first few minutes until they do the backstory. So, oh, let me turn my phone down. Sorry about that, guys.
The movie just started, damn it.
I know, and I'm already like, fucking shut up. All right.
Again.
I turned it down. I'm sorry. People aren't talking to me. I can't help it. So.
Have you ever seen Piranha, the original?
Yes. And which one was the one that had Mila Kunis in it? I think that was the original one, wasn't it?
I'm not sure, but I was thinking of whenever this kid sings the song, I always think of the scene where the girl has her feet in the water and they have the kid sitting in the background. It's like, boys are made of greasy, grimy copper guts, mutilated monkey feet, dirty little birdie feet.
You still know the whole song?
I do.
Wow, dude, that's pretty that's on bars right there, dude.
It's about as snazzy as Jason Sue's right here. Welcome to what's her name? Alice's house.
Dude, okay, so let me go ahead and talk about the beginning scene. Since we're gonna go, let's get back to being professional. I'm gonna go ahead and talk about the beginning scene of anybody has seen Friday the 13th Part 2. The beginning scene has a lot of homage to the Town That Dreaded Sundown. And everybody knows, I have to talk about this film all the time just because everybody knows my channel name that I've created, Channel Sundown, stems from where I live. I live in Texarkana, Texas, and that is the famous stomping grounds of the Phantom Killer, which basically is the story of the Town That Dreaded Sundown, takes place in Texarkana. What's that?
Now you got to be more specific because was it the 2014 Town That Dreaded Sundown or was it the 1976?
1976.
There you
1976, go. Town That Dreaded Sundown was influenced by that because a lot of the scenes and whatnot are a lot of kind of homages to it, like you're just seeing right now when we're going to, just the mask and a lot of the not so much the POV, but a kind of like. Because during the series, you get a lot of POV versions of Jason, but Friday the 13th, second one, kind of played more into it in more of a, how do I say, I don't want to say realistic, but more scary. I guess this way.
More slasher like.
Yeah, it was a lot more intimidating. That's the word I'm looking for. It was a lot more intimidating than a lot of the, shots between, because if you want to get into Friday the 13th, the first one I saw was the first one. But the first one I saw as a teen was the 8th installment, and I believe that was Manhattan, wasn't it?
Yep.
That was the 8th one. Yeah. Jason Takes Manhattan. And the story of the first Friday the 13th, I saw that when I was 7 years old, and I was at, there's my mommy. He's coming this way. So I saw the first one when I was 6, 7 years old. It was my friend who was 7 years old at the time. Her favorite movie. Her parents let her watch stuff like that, and my parents did not. My parents did not. And it was a very traumatizing moment. But I didn't really understand the story. I just knew that, people were dying and whatnot.
Yeah, I was actually 13 when I saw it perfectly, because Friday the 13th, I was 13.
And of course, the...
Yep. I actually always love these flashbacks, these catching up to speed and stuff.
Yeah,
always, they're always really well edited and really quick and everything. Except for this one, which runs for like 10 minutes.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. This one kind of goes pretty long, because honestly, this is the shortest of the franchise. And what is first 15 minutes? So basically, most of this is not.
Yeah.
Most of it is not original. Like, it's mostly just. Ugh.
Well, if you cut this whole opening scene out, the movie would be less than 80 minutes.
True.
But they were trying to get this out really quick and everything. Like, it was less than a year, I think, after the first one came out.
Yeah. It's kind of like, how I told you, if anybody has seen The Legend of Boggy Creek, a lot. Oh, of course you have. But if you guys check out The Legend of Boggy Creek, that is also a horror film that is really, it's actually not based really in Texarkana. It's based out in Falk, Arkansas. Yep. But it's based in the Arklatex. And a lot of the stock footage that was left in Channel Sundown was actually used. And there he is, pulling her down under. And so a lot of the scrap footage was actually used in Legend of the Boggy Creek. So that was pretty interesting.
Yeah, did you know that Tom Savini didn't come back because he didn't like the idea of Jason Voorhees being the killer?
Yes, I did hear about that. He actually talked about that. And what was the documentary, In Pieces? Which was the Jason documentary? It was In Pieces, wasn't it?
No, no, he didn't do Pieces. I think it was The Burning.
No, I'm talking about the documentary.
Oh, no, he talked about, I think, first in The Burning, where he said, I came on to do The Burning because I didn't want to do the next Friday the 13th because I didn't want Jason to be the killer.
Yeah. But there's that. Have you seen that documentary called In Pieces?
No.
Okay, well, there's a documentary called In Pieces. It has some. It had. Who was it that started it? No, that was the wrong documentary. Who was the girl who played Drusilla in Buffy the Vampire Slayer? I know I'm asking you a Buffy reference when I'm a Buffy fanatic, and I still can't remember her name. I always know her name. I always look it up, and every time I look it up, I forget it. But she had a documentary series that she was doing where she was interviewing a lot of. She did like the cast of Sleepaway Camp and a few others, and I can't remember what the series was called. It didn't last very long. It was canceled very shortly. It was on A&E.
I remember watching Mystery Science Theater 3000, and I was like, yes. I don't get it.
You didn't like Mystery Science Theater?
No, I love it. I love it, but back when I was a kid, I didn't get it because there were so many pop culture references and stuff.
Yeah. Well, that was that other conversation we had reference the reboot that they had on Netflix. I love Patton Oswalt and everything, but I didn't feel that one as much as I liked the other ones.
It didn't feel like the old one, did it?
No, it didn't. It didn't. Not at all.
We also have miniature sets that were dated. You had grainy footage with grainy movies, and you had the soothing voice of the characters. And I haven't seen it, but I'm guessing everything's a little bit louder and stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got
Back when the original one came out, it was like, oh, so this is the invention for today. Now it's probably like, this is our invention, man. Check it out.
Yeah, man. Dave's not here, man.
I'm taking a guess here.
Dave's not here, man. I got a question for the people that are watching.
Sure.
What is your favorite Friday the 13th film? I want to know what people have to say about the series because
my top 3 are probably parts 1, 4, and 6.
Really? That's interesting.
Yep. I love part 7 too, but not as much as part 6 because that was actually technically that was the first one I saw, but I was too young to finish it because my parents came in the room and they were like, "No,
no." That's they're like, "No." Did they rub your nose in it?
No, but also that Piranha movie with Mila Kunis was the TV 1995 remake. Mike Awesome says.
Oh, okay, good to know. Good to know. I was trying to remember which one was the one that I saw that had Mila Kunis.
Yeah, wasn't she a little girl or something in that movie?
Yeah.
And
just like this scene right now, they're talking about when Jason gets the sack.
The sack.
Sack, but that was actually, a kind of a homage, I guess, to the town that turned to Sundown.
So that movie still shocks me. Like when the certain scenes, like, oh, this was made in 1976. It couldn't go too, but oh my god!
You're like, oh my god, yeah. Oh my god, she's gonna eat them, and then she's gonna eat me.
Oh my god! Hey, that movie. I had to give that movie like a 2.5 out of 5 because it's so bad it's good to a T, so it's like decent.
All right, so Minty wants to say my favorite is the 3D because it has 80s disco music. Minty, that is correct, friend, because you can't get wrong with disco because that. 3. You what?
I love part 3.
I do too, and that was actually my countdown because you can't go wrong with disco and killing. I'm sorry, but you can't. One of my favorite films, my favorite slasher film, you know about this, is the famous David Copperfield Terror Train. Is just one of the best.
Terror Train, really?
Yes, I love Terror Train. You had disco, you had Jamie Lee Curtis.
What about Prom Night?
They had the premise of Prom Night, but they did it a whole much better. The only thing that Prom Night had that Terror Train didn't was Liam Neeson. Not Liam Neeson. I'm sorry. What's his name? Oh wow, I've been drinking. I remember his name.
Yeah, but they both had
Naked Gun.
I don't know, but they both had Jamie Lee Curtis.
Yes, you do. No, they both had Jamie Lee Curtis, but I'm saying that the only thing that made Prom Night better was that. Oh, there it goes. Okay, that's the scene I'm talking about right there. When you had the Scarefest, when you had the beginning, okay. When you had the head of the mother in the fridge, okay.
Are you already at that part?
Yeah, they just showed it, didn't they?
Not for mine.
Am I going all?
I'm at 12 minutes and 43 seconds.
Let's see. I'm just a second behind you. I'm just a second behind you.
Now.
Yeah, I'm a second behind you. I was just a second behind you, dude. We're still good. I was just a second behind you. But when they showed, yeah, I'm just a second behind you. We're still good. I got ahead of myself. They didn't show it yet.
Ahead.
I got ahead. Oh, pun intended. Pun intended, friend. Yeah,
I love how this is a trick on the original title. It doesn't shatter through the glass. It fucking explodes.
Yeah. Which one was the one that I loved? And it was the opening scenes where Jason decided he wanted to go GoldenEye. Was that number?
Where he wanted to go what?
GoldenEye. He had a GoldenEye intro.
Oh, part 7, where he was all the lights going through the mask?
Yes. No, when he walked out.
Oh, part 6, where he's like James Bond.
Yes. And
part 6.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, he went all Bond on everybody. Did I say Naked Gun? Because I'm trying to look up.
Yeah, it's James Bond. I remember the reference. I didn't get it when I was a kid, but then later on, I'm like, oh my god.
Leslie Nielsen. Why did I say Liam Nielsen? Leslie Nielsen. I fucking
You
knew
mean
that.
Liam Neeson?
Liam Neeson. Ugh, yeah. Anyways, I'm taking another shot, guys. Sorry.
I will find you, and I will drink your whiskey.
What the hell, guys? I swear, I wrote. I'm really smart. I swear. I went to college. I wrote papers on horror. I'm really smart. I just.
I'm really smart.
I'm real book smart.
Oh wait, is this the book? Yes, it is. If you could tear your eyes from your movie screen for a second, I have this book that you might like.
Minty, you are missing out on Terror Train. Terror Train is amazing. What is that? What is that?
Oh,
Disco?
Death Trap.
Oh wow, I have not seen that.
Yeah, it has. It's a really. I read it actually already. It's a really good book.
That reminds me of St. James's book, Disco Bloodbath. Have you read that?
No, but
it's based on the St. James trials. I'll send you the link. I have the book, so I'll just send you the.
The cool thing about this is that at the end of the book, he has a list of all the songs he played in the book. We have Dancing Queen, Don't Bring Me Down, Don't Stop Till You Get Enough, All Over the World, and The Beach Goes On, Funky Town, Do the Hustle, Rock With You.
I'm about to pull my records out.
Whip It by Devo. What I like about
Whip It was 80s.
Yeah, no, this is an 80s throwback.
Oh, okay.
And there's Gimme 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 by ABBA or ABBA. Happy New Year. Allude. Oh, that's the national anthem. And they have "Staying Alive" by the Bee Gees at the end.
Well, of course they have Bee Gees. We should just make a video where we go through our records because really, like, I need to pull my record collection out because
I have mostly movie soundtracks, but I do have some death metal.
Well, I don't. Well, you know, I don't have death metal. I have all movie soundtracks. My favorite one. You know what I listen to when I'm cleaning? I listen to the Graduate record.
The Grudge.
The Graduate. But Minty, yes, you are missing out on Terror Train. Terror Train is amazing. I love it so much. Yes, Terror Train is great.
I mean, like,
that's cute. You like it, Amanda, but
I mean, there's better ones. I thought from the early '80s, but
okay.
Minty Comedic Art says I wrote a script called Disco Vampire.
I would love to see that. That reminds me of Jesus Christ Vampire Slayer.
Undead Ninja says you guys should hook up. I like the chemistry between y'all.
Oh no, he's my bestie, guys.
I know, right?
Believe me, he can. And like, guys, me and him are really good friends. But I tell you what, he's like, I like it because I can hang up on her. Because she talks so much. He's like, if I had to be with her, I would not be able to live. I'd just be like, shut up. It would be like that episode. Have you ever watched Friends? That episode where Chandler's like, I'm going to Yemen. Like, that would be you.
No, I've seen some of Friends, but not all of it.
Yeah, well, there's an episode where Chandler was trying to get rid of this girl because she was so annoying. And
the one with the laugh?
Yeah, Janice. And he was like, I'm going to Yemen. She goes, I want to watch you get on the plane. He goes like, okay. And he goes, I guess I'm going to Yemen. Yeah, it's hilarious. It's so much fun. Yeah, and the famous Jeep scene.
Oh, the Jeep. Famous. More like immature.
Dude, you want to know something hilarious? This nerdy white guy reminds me of something. Do you remember? Well, yeah. You know what my favorite bad horror film of all time is. If anybody sees behind me, I have a framed poster of 976
Evil.
Yes, you already know. That's one of my favorites, directed by Robert Englund. Well, they made a sequel, Bridget Nielsen.
Mm-hmm.
What's with my Nielsen names? I can remember Bridget Nielsen. I can remember Liam Nielsen, but I can't remember. Anyways, but that has Bridget Nielsen in it. And the nerd from Toxic Avenger is actually in that film.
Are you serious?
I did not know it until I was rewatching. I can't. It's hard for me to watch it because I hate that movie so much.
Wasn't the nerd from Toxic Avenger, wasn't his name like Melvin or something?
Yes.
Melvin.
It was Melvin, and well, he was only in the beginning, but he's actually in the sequel to 976 Evil, and I was rewatching it because my Cutie Carnage, I did 10 Reasons Why You Should Watch, because Stephen Jeffries actually is doing a new he just got out of the porn industry finally, thank God, because he decided to, his name was Sam Ritter, like he quit doing film and started doing porn. And I didn't believe it. And I had to look it up. And I'm going to tell you guys, you don't have to look it up because I'll tell you right now, he was doing porn. he was doing it. And my I had to bless my laptop. I had to give it a shower. Like it was awful. It was an awful situation. But yeah, he's doing porn now.
Poured holy water on the monitor.
Yeah, I was like, oh my goodness. Like
the power of Christ compels this monitor.
Yeah. I swear, like my friend came and was talking to my laptop, and I was like, asking my laptop, it's not your fault. Just tell my laptop it's not his fault.
I swear it was bait clicking. Undead Ninja says he's about to watch the Funhouse.
Oh yes, the Funhouse. Yes. The
Funhouse
is amazing. I love the Funhouse. Actually, what's his name? One of my favorite movies.
Toby
recently.
Hooper?
No. Well, yeah, Toby Hooper did it, but one of my new favorite films that I saw a long time ago, and I have the soundtrack up here. You guys probably can't see it, but when I went to Phoenix to visit the horror show, back in the day, I saw this film called Phantom of the Paradise, and
we got the butt shot.
Yes.
with the rock.
Thanks for pointing that out to me. I'm looking at it right now.
It's the wrong cheek. She touches the wrong cheek too. That's the best part.
Yeah, I know. Yay.
Just so coy about it, like, hey.
It's like, hey, what your name?
Get your name.
So yeah, Mick. I think I can't remember his name, but he was the circus director in Funhouse. And if you guys ever get a chance to watch Phantom of the Paradise, it's an amazing film. I loved it. I didn't appreciate it as much when I saw it a long time ago, but when I was in Phoenix and I resaw it at the Film Bar in Phoenix, Arizona, with the screening with the horror podcast, it was pretty amazing and I really loved it. You had Garrett Graham from Chopping Mall fame and Star Trek. You had of course, the love of my life, Jessica Harper. You guys might know her from a little film called Suspiria. So yeah, I was really excited to see it. It was amazing. The music's amazing, and you guys should check it out if you get a chance to. So
I need to rewatch Suspiria.
Well, and that's the thing I would need to do. I need to go ahead and do a Suspiria episode so that when the sequel comes out, we can kind of go ahead and go into that.
Yeah, I mean, I when I first saw Suspiria, I don't think I appreciated it as much as I should have.
Mm-hmm.
But I think if I watch it again, it'll be a different experience.
I'm going to check this out and say, all right, I actually did a comic called Ghostface versus Deadpool. Is a good attempt. Awesome, Chalk Block. That's awesome.
Oh, yeah, I was going to say that, but of course somebody was talking.
I know. I always talk, guys. Sorry, I always talk. Guys, I work full-time and I don't talk to adults at all. And guys, I work in the home health industry and I work all day and I spend my entire day today with a 2-year-old. We were talking Mickey Mouse the whole day. So whenever I get to let loose, then I kind of let loose and Brian knows it. So, but yeah, Minty says, if you could keep the sack from Friday the 13th part 2 or one of the masks from Halloween 3 as momentum, but only one, which one would you guys choose?
The sack.
I would choose the... I don't know, because honestly, I have tons of Jason masks, and because I'm looking at my wall, y'all can't see my wall, but I would rather get the sack from The Time That Drew to Sundown, and before I would want to get the sack for Friday the 13th, so I would say the William Shatner mask, so.
Oh, you said Halloween 3, though. Masks from Halloween 3.
There's still William Shatner.
Oh, wait. Well, no, I mean
Oh, the third one. Yes. No.
yeah.
No. Definitely. I wasn't thinking three. I just saw Halloween. No, I would. Okay, then I'm gonna re-answer my question. I would keep all the masks from Halloween 3 because that's one of my favorite movies. I am sorry, but Halloween 3 is an amazing, awesome movie. The only reason why I get so much hate. Yes, we talked about that. That was our most movies that we want to see remade. Is I would love the only reason why Halloween 3 was so hated is because within reason, it was at the time when universes weren't as established and they were trying to do the anthology thing. They were trying to do the whole American Horror Story, Cloverfield thing before they could actually establish, that kind of people weren't really ready for that. And I thought it was amazing.
Yeah, but Cloverfield's a jumbled mess.
That being said, you need to hurry up and watch The Quiet Place because I have a theory that comes into a bunch of films I've seen. So you need to hurry up and do that. Anyways, but no, I would keep all the masks from Halloween 3 because that movie was really awesome. And
I just gotta say,
the ending scene was scarier than anything.
I just gotta say, we can watch the most basic slasher generic horror movie, and she'll come out of it being like, "I got a theory about that movie."
Yeah. I need a chalkboard. Dude, I have theories. I do. Guys, if this is the first time you watching me, then I'm going to go ahead and tell you guys, I have a chalkboard, and I'm very, very, I think movies are connected that aren't connected, and I like to draw things. I like to make charts. I like to make pie graphs, not just because I like pie, but, I love pie, but I also love graphs. Put them together, and I'm happy.
No, we could watch Jaws and she'd be like, I got a theory about why that shark's attacking people.
His mother was a stripper, and his stepfather was abusive.
Was this Halloween all of a sudden? The remake?
I hated that remake.
I loved it when it first came out, but I've slowly grown to hate it.
No, that remake was awful.
Part 2, I think, was a little bit better. Because at least it was its own story, It wasn't like a half white trash bullshit than half remake.
True. But what was so scary about the original Halloween was the fact of you don't understand why this man was so crazy. He was the shape. He was an idea of fear. And then
actually, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, tell me.
I don't know if this was filmed after part 2 or if it was filmed during Halloween 1. But in the original TV version of Halloween, there's a scene where they open the door, they close the door in the mental hospital that Michael Myers was in, and it says sister on the back of it. I don't know if it was filmed after part 2 or during part 1, but they might have had that idea since the 70s. So I don't know.
See, I thought you were going to get into the Paul Rudd curse of Mike Myers, and I was about to be like, we're no longer friends. I thought we were better than that. I thought we've been through a lot together. I'm going to end this friendship. It's been great. But no, this fucking the only great thing about that is I love Paul Rudd. I like to think I'm the Paul Rudd of every situation. I like to think I'm the Paul Rudd of the horror tubers.
Our whole little community. Doyle.
Yeah. And isn't that the one where Donna... Which one is... Who is... Yeah, who is... I'm trying to remember the girl who is in that. It was the same girl from Chucky.
Oh, Fiona Dora?
Fiona Dora, that's her name. Yes.
That was the one in Halloween 6 was Fiona Dora?
No, not 6. I'm trying to remember which one it was.
Oh.
It was 4, wasn't it?
No, it's Danielle Harris.
No, Danielle Harris was the kid. I'm talking about the girl, the older girl, the blonde girl.
No, that wasn't Fiona Dora.
It wasn't?
No, she would have been like 40 now. She's only like in her 20s.
No, but this was made in the 80s.
Yeah, Halloween 4 was made in the 80s. But,
yeah, and it was the same time she was in Child's Play. She was in Child's Play too.
Oh no! You mean Andy's mother?
No.
Wait, what?
Okay, so here we go.
Okay, so
the blonde girl that was in Chucky 2.
Oh, Kyle.
Yes, Kyle.
No, she's not the same girl.
Oh, white girls all look the same. I'm sorry.
Well, she was in Halloween 4 and 5. She was in House of the Dead 1 and 2, and a few other horror movies, but she was never in Child's Play 2. But Child's Play 2, Kyle was actually in parts. But I don't want to spoil anything. But
yeah, we're not gonna spoil anything. But yeah.
Yeah, but I probably already did.
No, you didn't. Nobody thinks.
Okay, so her name is Christine Elise, who was in Child's Play 2, and she wasn't only like I'm like 99% sure.
Oh, I know what movie I'm thinking about. Never mind. It wasn't that. Okay, I know
what were you thinking about?
I was thinking about. I got it mixed up because I was thinking of the ending of that one movie versus the beginning of the other. See if I tell you I'm spoiling it.
I know
you know what I'm talking about. The ending of the newest movie.
Yeah, the
ending credits. Yeah. Yep. Anyways, yeah. So
what about him?
Yeah, I had two people mixed up because the older person looked like because she's aged. She looked like, and now that I remember, never mind, it's not the same person. Anyways, back on track. Let's see what's going on Friday the 13th.
And also, we got some comments saying, "Have you seen Della Morte Delamore, aka Cemetery Man Love?"
I have seen Cemetery Man. I love Cemetery. I've never seen
yes, it is Cemetery Man. He says it says Cemetery Man Love, that movie.
I love Cemetery Man. Rupert, what's his?
I haven't seen it though.
Rupert Everett is in that film. I love it. Have you not seen that film? It was actually on my countdown. If you guys, I'm sorry, I'm going to do a shameless plug. If you guys check out my channel, I did top 10 romantic horror films, and that was my number 3, Cemetery Man. Beautiful film. I love that film. Rupert Grant, or not Rupert Grant, Rupert Everett is in it. You guys might remember him. A lot of the hipsters know him from My Best Friend's Wedding. I don't know if that's hipsters, but a lot of my friends, every time I show his face, they're like, "Oh, that's My Best Friend's Wedding." So.
Yeah, but they make these '80s throwbacks for some hipsters. Not all people who like '80s throwbacks are hipsters, but like the hipsters that really, really get into it. But they're not gonna pay to go see the movie. They're gonna boycott it. They're like, "Ma'am, I would, but I spent all my money on these vinyls." Because now the vinyls are so damn expensive.
That's really funny that you say that, is because like all my vinyls, which we have to do a video where I bring out my vinyls, but I had the original Ghostbusters vinyl and the Rocky and
I have the Howling.
Cheech and Chong. Yeah, the Howling. Where the fuck did you find that?
I found it at a little shop in Gloucester, Massachusetts.
Well, you're just a dick. So
I also have It Lives Again.
Oh wow. Well, see, I have my Laserdisc collection, but I don't have Laserdiscs. I have my Laserdiscs, and then I have coming in the mail my Dead Zone Laserdiscs. What I'm really excited about that. So
your Laserdiscs? Oh my god.
I have Laserdiscs. I have discs of lasers. No.
Laser discs? What the frig?
Man, you never told me that. Yeah, but I have you guys see behind here. I don't know if a lot of people, I'm going to move my camera up. A lot of people see my collections. I have I have the Phantom of the Paradise CD. I have my cosplays, because you guys know I don't do sexy cosplays. I do the Hunter S. Thompson cosplays because I like to be covered at Comic-Con. So.
Now we got Ralph coming in here. He's like, well, it might be a bad idea to be here, but, this couple, they really look nice.
Oh, thank you. There he goes. What? There he goes. Oh, I'm gonna take a shot to that.
What, Crazy Ralph dying?
No, I'm watching the movie.
I know.
Yeah, that's what I'm taking a shot to, dude. I'm still watching the movie. I'm talking to you. I'm still watching, but yeah, I want to get back into this. Let me see where else I've seen it and enjoyed it. Phantom of the Paradise is great. Yes, it is. Thanks. Have you seen? Oh, we did that. As you know, there was recently a Batman Lego movie from Minty saying this. Would you guys be down for a Lego Friday or Jason or Michael movie? You know what I would love, Minty? I would love to see a Ash versus Michael versus Jason versus Chucky, because they're all in the same universe, apparently.
Oh my god,
in
here
the
comes
comic
the board.
universe. Oh, here comes the theory. Here comes the theory. Guys, have you y'all seen my chalkboard lately?
Where is it?
I'm
Threw it out. Ah!
Dude, I am like the Jehovah Witness of horror. I'm like, have y'all seen this lately? Have y'all read my pamphlet?
Have you read from the Good Book of Horror?
Yes. Yes.
It is called. It is called It.
314 Toby Hooperness.
It is called The Shit.
The shit.
The Shit. Let's see what I got here.
420 Jerusalem's Lot.
I got Humanoids from the Deep, the CD. Friday
Nice.
13.3.
Nice.
King Kong 1976.
Dude.
Oh, speaking of it, the 1990 CD.
Yes, dude, go for that.
King Kong, the original.
Oh, there you go. There you go.
Oh,
Dude, do you have the King Kong Peter Jackson? That score was amazing.
I have it coming in the mail soon.
Dude, that one's amazing. I actually have, I don't have the LP, but I do have the CD. I have the, oh, dude. Okay, so we need to do a countdown of our favorite scores, honestly.
Oh, definitely. I love musical scores so much.
Like, of course, number one would have to be, you know it's going to be.
Jaws.
You know that's my movie, dude. That is my fucking movie. Guys, if you get a chance.
Dude, that's my favorite score. You can't take it.
No, that's, dude. Okay, guys. If you guys haven't seen me and Brian's crossover little videos that we've had, there is what was the one that we did? We did the.
It was which was the scariest, The Exorcist, Jaws, or the Texas Chainsaw Massacre?
Yeah, it was Brian's. It was our dinner date episode because we have
With
dinner
Ray
date
Animator.
episodes. We're Ray Animator, exactly. Our girl Ray Ray, amazing fucking name by the way, Ray Animator. But we did.
Wait, speaking of Reanimator, her repeat, aka groom of Reanimator's watching.
Oh, hey, what's up?
It's like, hey, guy, his name we can't remember, but we always see him in the videos.
Hey guys, my name is Amanda Cutia Carnage. You can't really forget that. My name is very generic. My name is very plain, but everybody calls me ST1.
STD? Oh my god.
I said ST1. You got herpes, brah. You got herpes, brah.
I got cooties.
No, but anyway, so we had a debate. Y'all check that episode out. We had a live debate on which we went through each category, and we had either Texas Chainsaw Massacre, Exorcist, Jaws, and we had to pick which one won each category. And of course, every category I picked Jaws because Jaws is the scariest film that I've ever seen.
I know. I was like, maybe the Texas Chainsaw Massacre. She's like, no, Jaws.
Jaws, yeah.
By the way, have you seen this girl in the bikini in the modern day, like this type of day, like what she looks like now?
Oh, we talking about the movie? Yeah, dude.
I don't know what happened to her, but she kind of looks like a bird. I'm not trying to be mean, but it's terrible.
I just want to feed her. I just want to put a planner out and just be like, get some water, baby.
What kind of bikini is Ginny wearing? It's like half a one piece and then a full bottom.
That's like a brokini.
It's more like a strap-on,
brokini.
strap-off bikini.
That's what my drag queens wear. That's a brokini.
It's like I have no tits bikini.
It's like it's a itty titty kitty. It's itty titty kitty itty bitty titty committee bra. There you go. Look at you! Look at us shaming people in bikinis. Look at us. I feel so sad of myself. So, anyways, yeah, I'm gonna get back to the comments. Nice Batman Returns poster up there. Well, that actually isn't a poster. That is actually my laser disc.
Actually, it's my laser disc.
It's my laser disc. So yeah. Yeah, this is a laser disc, guys. I buy laser discs.
Laser disc?
No, I'm saying laser discs because you got me thinking about laser discs.
Guys, I got a sequel idea for Kung Fury. What do we do? Put laser discs in there. Yes!
It's like, I'm a police officer. He goes, damn it, Amanda, I don't agree with everything, but god damn it, do I respect your laser discs?
It's like, you want to buy this laser disc? Yeah, what's it called? Laser disc.
Laser dick. God, let me get back in these comedians. Okay. Creepy videos. Those creepy videos. Hey everyone. Hey guys. Let's see. And of course we got hey Groom and Randmatter. They got Joe. How's her eye doing? I hope it's doing better. I heard it was doing better. Is it true that one of the actresses who starred in one of the Friday the 13th movies had a stalker and a nervous breakdown? I'm pretty sure a lot of them have. Honestly.
Yeah, the one he's talking about is Alice from the first movie.
They actually talked about it in the Pieces. I'm doing another shameless plug. The Pieces documentary that they had, where they talked about, you know, that's why she didn't do a lot of other. Well, you know.
I guess her career fell into pieces. Oh, that's too much.
Too soon.
Too soon. That's like 30 years.
Dude, okay. Remember the jokes I told you? You haven't seen my video. You need to watch my video because.
Yeah, I had
well, I told you the jokes before I filmed it.
Yeah, I was gonna watch them, but then I'm at work and I had to go back from break and I didn't have enough time. So
don't lie. You're like, I already know the jokes. I'm not gonna watch the video.
I've heard this one before.
Yeah, guys, because before I filmed the video, I tested them on Brian, and Brian only laughed at like what, 3 of them?
I didn't get most of them. They're mostly Buffy jokes.
No, guys, literally, this is let me go. This is my impression. I would say joke, and you go. Oh, I'm sorry. I thought, are you done? Are you? Oh, that's the joke.
Was that the whole joke?
I missed. I'm sorry. I missed. Say it again. Say it again. And then right when I was like, so what did you? Ha ha ha! He laughed before I even said it. Wow, Brian, really?
Again, I know, right?
You're a laser dick. You're a laser dick, Brian. You're a laser dick. I'm just saying. Just saying. Call me old-fashioned, but you're a laser dick. I'm just saying. Just saying.
I mean, I could call you a vinyl vagina, but you know, that's.
Oh, that's gonna be our pet name.
Ugh.
I think you're a laser dick, but you're a viral vagina. Yay!
Or vagile. I don't know, like
you're
a vinyl. Vagile.
You're a chopping cunt.
Chopping. Oh, that sounds nasty. That's kind of like the movie T.
I know, right? It's like you're a chopping cunt. Like I hope you're tested. Oh man, I forgot we got
titty twister. It's a titty tornado. Oh my god!
They're just like going around Nazi titties, just like
they're turning into Sharknadoes. Oh my god!
They're like, what's going on? I don't know. It's cold and I'm just plain scared. It's all right.
I just had too many margaritas.
Good. Okay, he said she's doing better. She's back to work both jobs. Good deal. Good deal. That's awesome. Glad she's doing better.
Too bad this guy won't be able to work even one job. He can't even catch up with the killer.
Hey, Dino's here, guys!
Dino.
Dino. What's up, Dino? That's my homie. Because, you know, Dino... Did I ever tell you this story? Dino is the first person to ever, like, comment on one of my videos.
He's like, hey, this comment might be a dinosaur later on, but you know.
You know what? Every time I say Dino's name, you know what he reminds me of? Back in the 80s, there was this cartoon. I hope Minty's watching because he probably knows this cartoon because nobody else knows this cartoon. Okay? But there's this cartoon called Dinosaurs.
Oh my god.
And I was obsessed with this shit.
You know what show I was obsessed with?
What?
Beetleborgs and Power Rangers.
That's actually a good one. Dino's actually writing us, LOL, I remember not too long ago. Actually, guys, you guys, like, do you know, Brian, I've only been doing this for 6 months.
No, you have not. It's been 6 days.
I swear. 6 months. I've been doing this for 6 months. Go and look at my first video. It was 6 months ago.
You lie. Well, Reanimator's got you beat. She's probably only done it for like 2 months.
I know, and she's so fantastic. I'm so jealous because like it took me 6 months to get to where my 200 something subscribers, and I'm sitting over here like I suck at life, and she's been on for a week. She's like, "Oh, that's so cute! I just got 100. This is sweet." Bitch. No, I'm joking.
Oh, that toilet's nasty.
She goes, "Oh well, listen to me. Isn't that special?"
Well, I guess my job's done here.
He goes, "What about this door right here? I think I'm gonna touch this door. This door needs to be touched." This door needs to be touched.
Is there door number 1? Oh, I think I found the lucky prize.
Surprise!
And actually, you know what he's seeing is Jason Voorhees' mother's head, Pamela Voorhees. Because that's the room.
Dino just said it just did the church lady. Yes, I did, Dino. Dino, you know I did the church. I always do. Guys, I know I'm only 21 years old. But shut up, Brian. Shut up, Brian. I'm very young. No, I'm proud of my age. I'm 31 years old. Fuck it. I'm 31 years old. Shit. No, I'm not 31 yet. I will be, and there's going to be a whole big special episode on that. But yes, Amanda does church lady.
I'm going to be 25 in May 27th.
I know, and that's so special. And we need to do a special episode where I come down to Boston and we just do like this whole like
birthday celebration.
Party. Yes. Yes. And I'm going to I swear to God, I'm going to get you drunk. I'm going to get you drunk one day.
I never want to get drunk. You know this.
I know you don't. I know you don't want to, but you're going to. So, it's kind of like
stay home. Problem averted.
You're going to. But yeah, Mincy, check it out. It's called Dinosaurs, and I still know the fucking theme song by heart. Like it's like Dino the Last Dinosaur. Oh no, Denver the Last Dinosaur. Denver the Last Dinosaur. Do you know that movie? Do you know that show? That was my show, dude.
I can just think of the theme song going Dino, 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 Dino.
No, I'm gonna write a theme song for Dino, and it's gonna be like this. Y'all wait for it. This is copyright, by the way, so it's gonna go D O. Who's that D?
I could think of thought.
Fuck you, Brian. Brian, fuck you.
My thoughts are so special. Just like me.
You messed up on my solo. You messed up my solo, Brian.
Bitch, you don't get a solo.
Fergie can sing the national anthem, but God forbid I do a solo, and it's like Mike Poole. You were
It's not my fault.
You're equivalent to the fucking clown on fucking Apollo.
It'd be like the national anthem. Okay, can you sing?
Dang, no.
Dino. I need a chorus, Dino.
Dude, it's so funny because this is the first time that like we've acted this way like on a live stream. We usually do this when we're not live. Oh man, let's get to the comments. People are probably snorting. Yes, I snort. You know that, Gino.
Snorts. He writes just snorts.
Bill and Ted in a ministry. Yes, you're right. You're God. Anyways. Oh man, yes. Bill and Ted animated series was awesome. So was the Clerks, but Denver the Last Dinosaur was like the shit. That was like my shit. Dino, we're not funny. I'd make us funny.
I know people think she's hot, but she's like skinny to the bone.
Oh yeah. Oh,
I mean, like they're like, oh, she has a nice ass, but like, well, but she's a skeleton.
Yeah. She reminds me of.
Who?
It reminds me of why I love fishing. I love fishing because there's so many times I was like, I hope if I put a sandwich at the end, I will put it in the water, and then some person would jump out of the water and be like, "Thank you."
Thank you.
Yeah, and then jump back in the water and swim away, kind of like Big Fish, you know.
I remember that movie.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. It makes me feel so special just thinking about that.
No, someone will jump out of the water for the sandwich and be like,
you know what? I think that if I go fishing one day, I'm gonna be fishing. I'm gonna have like a hot pocket at the end, and then like Spider-Man's gonna jump out of the water and be like, no one's gonna believe you, and go back in.
That's
I
gonna
was like, Spider-Man just took a hot pocket from me. Nobody will believe me, and then I'll end up losing my kid and shit. They're gonna be like, "Man, I think she saw Spider-Man in the ocean." It's like, "Hey, I did," and then people are gonna be like, "Oh yeah, Spider-Man likes hot pockets." Theory proven.
It'd be like you fishing in the ocean, you catch Jaws, and he's like, I like to swim naked too.
No, I'm gonna be fishing, and I'm gonna pick up the fucking great white for Jaws returns.
It's gonna be like, cut the line, like, okay.
Yeah, it's gonna be, and then I'm gonna be sitting in a boat, and I'm just gonna fly up like like a dummy in the water. That scene where he hits the bottom of the water and it goes, and then the dummy goes flying.
Wait, what movie is that?
Jaws Returns, Great White. Remember Great White? when he's in the fucking boat and the Jaws hits him at the bottom and the dummy's like
I love this is one line from a reviewer who reviewed that movie. He's like, and the shark only needs a little help from you to eat you. Because like when the guy's in the helicopter and his legs are jiggling, he kind of sticks him in the shark's mouth.
Oh my gosh, that shit's so funny. I love that movie. I should have put it on the worst movies I've ever seen that I actually love countdown, but I didn't because I found other films that I like better. So
man, that's called So Bad It's Good.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that's very true. That's very true. Connected
We're
on
almost
the
at our-
souls.
We're almost at our like fourth kill for this movie, and it's only been holy shit, it's been like 50 minutes.
Dude, this is the shortest movie, and 15 minutes of it was exposition. Like, really, that's all it was. Really, it was. 15 minutes was just exposition of just, like, pre-talk.
Now we're almost at 50 minutes into this movie, and it's like 30 minutes left.
Oh, my goodness. I don't care. I'm drinking Diet Coke. This is juice. Dino, shut up. As soon as I said this is just juice, guys, I just see Dino on the other end saying, bitch, stop calling it juice. Like, that's why I said, shut up, Dino, before he even commented. I was like, shut up, Dino. It's juice. Speaking of which, hold on. I will be right back, okay?
What?
I have to go real quick. Just give me a second. I'll be right back.
Let's go take a poo-poo.
I don't have to take a poo-poo. I have to put my Orajel on my tooth.
Sure.
But Orajel, I mean pee. No, I'm joking. No, I really gotta put Orajel on my teeth. It's starting to hurt.
No, I'm just watching Friday the 13th Part 2 by myself, I guess. And she's gonna miss the kill. Oh, no. And quick cut. Jason picking them off one by one. Oh boy. She was killed by the smooth sound of electric guitar. Watch, it's actually a bass guitar. Oh, shit. Correct me if I'm wrong. I dare you. And I heard her. She's coming back. She's coming back. Chennai, there is no Jason. There's only me and a box of chocolates. Crispin Glover making the movie for Friday the 13th. I think the kills make the movie even better in the dark atmosphere.
Wait, I gotta redo my intro. Hold on. I gotta redo my intro. Hold on. Hi, everybody.
I was gonna say all I see is just this.
I'm swimming. Okay, I'm sorry.
Just keep swimming.
Just keep swimming. Dude, isn't it funny how like in Nemo they fucking went and they named the shark Bruce?
I know, right? You told me the other day, like, I just got that joke like yesterday. Like,
yeah,
what?
because I haven't seen Finding Nemo in forever, and my 2-year-old was like, Nemo! Like my child, dude, I was so proud of my daughter the other day, guys. I have to share this story. She was watching this show, right? And these mice brought out this box, right?
Yep.
And they were like, what's in the box? What's in the box? And my daughter, all bloody murder, goes, what's in the box?
What's in the goddamn box? Just tell me.
I was like, what's in the box? I was like, oh, baby. There's no head in there, I promise.
Just a little shrunken head.
Just a little shrunken head. So, do you think that Crispin Glover dance makes part 4 the bit better? Of course it does.
No,
why would you
the
ask
dark
something like that?
atmosphere and the gore.
Of course, Minty. He made my adolescence when I saw that.
He made it to be able to talk to rats like in Willard.
Yes, I was about to get there because actually I was about to pull that DVD out and be like, and I love his rendition of Ben that he did, which was really fucking hilarious. If you guys watch Special Features,
you got to get Willard at like, and this is Willard.
And Ben, the two of us need look no more.
Was it the Michael Jackson song?
Yes. Oh, I'm gonna stop singing because apparently I'm gonna put Dino in there too. Be like, Dino.
Oh, Chop Block probably heard me sitting, because no, because I said something about Jenny from Forrest Gump, and I was like,
and I'll be running.
I have no. So I said something, but I was like, all I have is myself and a box of chocolates. And he's like, Forrest Gump versus Jason. I would watch it.
Dude, he'd just be like, and I'll be running and tripping.
Be running around the world, then Jason's still be behind him.
I know, right? I'm still really frustrated with Dino because Dino is one of my oldest friends on YouTube. Yeah, we still have not did it. We have not fucking did a collab together.
You know, did a collab is not an actual. We never did a collab. It's never have done a collab.
I've done a collab. I did it. I got my collab done.
Dino. I've done a collab with Dino.
You guys want to know something funny? I'm gonna call Brian out real quick because when we first started like being friends and started doing videos together, he was very, very polite and he's very like, oh, I don't want to make fun of you and stuff. Now he's like, shut up, Amanda. You're so stupid.
Try to joke, Amanda. Jeez.
Yeah. It's so funny if you watch the first video we did and like you see like the first video we did, and you're like, oh, I'm sorry, go ahead. Now you're like, Amanda, I'm trying to talk, shut up. It's funny how like it just changed within the videos. It's funny.
It's like this unnatural progression of two people.
Yeah.
It's like people don't act this way, do they?
No, we have to do this all the time. And the awkward kiss with the eyes wide open. I don't understand how guys kiss with eyes open. Like, that really creeps me out. It's like, excuse me, why?
Your nose is very nice.
He's like, I can see your soul.
It'd be like butterfly kisses, but she doesn't have her eyes open. Like, why are you flapping your eyes at me?
This is like prom all over again.
Am I gonna get preggers again? Ah, shit.
Oh my god, if I get pregnant, if I die, I'm gonna be pissed.
That's it. We're having an abortion. It's not even in you yet. It's too bad.
I just saw Dana write, "Oh my Amanda." Is that a new phrase we're doing? That "Oh my Amanda."
I love this part. She
Yes.
takes the perfume and sprays herself. Like, now you have a yeast infection.
Yeah, right.
So here, let me spray my chest, my neck, and my pussy spray.
Pussy spray. We got Kit Kat. I got Kit Kat.
I don't want to get into technicalities, but that stuff wouldn't come off easy if you sprayed down there. Man, they used to have them like in jungle form. It was the push or go.
It's the push or go. It's like tabbed out. I'm tabbed out.
It's like Bush or go home.
It's Bush or go home. Every time you say Bush, I think like the band is gonna pop out of her fucking vagina and just be like, "Jump, glycerin." Like Bush is just gonna jump out of her vagina and just be like, "Glycerin."
I can just imagine jumping out of the vagina going like, "America, fuck yeah!"
Yeah. Oh god, what's it? Oh, Minty says, "I want to say, if Jason Voorhees was to try out for the Olympics, what sport do you think he would participate in?" I don't know, Minty.
Probably javelin or something, throwing spears at people.
Killabitch.com. Oh no, that's a website. Undead Ninja said, "I'm a good person, although I praise Satan. It's okay. I love God, but I drink a little."
I don't know what I believe in, but it ain't the good book.
Yeah.
Actually, if you look at the title for the Babadook, it's actually a bad book. If you misshapen the letters.
Well, you want to so hilarious? Okay,
with that shit brown underwear she's wearing.
No, yeah. But you want to know something hilarious that I'm never
wearing my granny's panties. What?
You know what? Okay, guys, if you get my channel, I have a co-host, Maddie McCobb, of course, and I make all the thumbnails for the channel because I'm very OCD. I like to have my shit looking good and stuff. And Matt makes good thumbnails, but I'm very particular on how I want my channel to look. Matt is my co-host and my right-hand man, but I am the creator and the micromanager.
Okay, skip the praise. Good on with
it. Yes. Okay. So, good. So I made the thumbnail for his monster makeover for Cruella de Vil. And it wasn't until I was making the thumbnail, I was like, DeVille, and I was like, oh, that's Devil.
Cruella de Vil.
Devil, that's Devil. Yeah, I never noticed it until then. I love you, Brian.
Oh, I never noticed that either. Holy crap.
I just love her. I'm so tickled at her progression because, guys, if you get a chance to go back to our first video together, he is so nice. He's like, "Oh, it's okay, Amanda," and I was like, "Oh, I'm stupid." He goes, "No, Amanda, you're not stupid."
Oh, that
now he's like, "Shut up, Amanda." Like, yes, and that's
It's overkill, man. He's going right down.
And there he goes backwards, yes.
We cut to a sex scene,
yeah.
Oh, that was amazing. I know.
That's total Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
It's like I was daydreaming the whole time about what? Some guy in a wheelchair going down the stairs.
And it was amazing.
It was even better. Oh wait, shut up. I'll shut up.
I've never been so aroused in my life.
Did you know she was actually 17 when they filmed that scene?
Really?
Yeah, they were like, "Oh, this is kind of awkward."
Well, you know that the first one, fucking Kevin Bacon, how old was he? He was very young too.
Probably over 18 though, because he was smoking weed and everything.
Honey, you don't have to be 18 to smoke weed. But yeah, you do. Yeah, you do, guys. You have to be 18 to smoke weed.
No, I thought the illegal age was 13.
Then go for it.
That's why that whenever you're a kid and the parents say go play in the grass, you pick it up like, I can't smoke this.
I can't smoke this. I want to hear Minty's answer. He has me on edge right now. He goes, If Jason Voorhees was to try out for the Olympics, what sport do you think he would participate in? And I'm waiting for the punchline.
Well, this scene was actually way more gory when they filmed it.
I bet it was. That's what I'm looking at right now. It's just like, that's just for the first one, though. That's such a throwback.
Double fatality.
Get over here.
Dude, I like this old guy with the old woman. She's like, I'm getting it tonight. I like my shirt color. I think I poke someone's eyes out.
Right?
What are you, hiccuping?
No, I'm not hiccuping.
Are you laughing or hiccuping?
That's just my awkward laughter. I'm drinking.
It's like I haven't had anything to drink.
Hold on.
We're dubbed over. Can you tell? Yes, dear. That is how you clean a window.
Brian, you're such a fucking smartass. I swear to God. You're such a fucking smartass. It's insane. You're such a smartass. It's funny. It's funny, but you're a smartass.
I mean, I don't give it that much praise, but if you say so.
You're really okay. You're just an ass then. There you go.
Well, then I'd be a donkey, and I don't want to be a donkey.
No. Well, because I'm an asshole, so like you can.
Well, yes, I have one of those too, but I think everyone does. It's okay. You can feel welcome.
Feel welcome.
No, but it's like, why would I don't get it?
Be our ass, be your cushion to the best.
No, but I can only imagine them going out and like, where's the bed? Honey, you have a wheelchair.
Yeah,
I'm not picking you up and putting you on that bed. Wait, so Sandra's in the bed with Jason, but does she like disappear in the next shot?
No. Well, no, wait a minute.
Wait, let's see, because she's right there.
Yeah.
And then he gets up.
Yeah. And then there he goes. That's it right there.
Yeah, oh no, she didn't disappear. Okay.
No, I think you're thinking about the wait. I mean,
like Sandra, when she was on the bed when Jason was in there with her. And then he gets up and he's like sitting on top of her or something.
And she rolls. Yeah, you're right. Wait a minute. They didn't have that part?
Yeah, it's like she just disappeared.
Was she supposed to roll off the bed, isn't she?
Well, I don't know.
I thought she was supposed to roll off the bed. Okay,
that'd be too graphic.
I could be tripping. I thought she was supposed to roll off the bed.
Like, it's too graphic. Why? Because she hit with a thud. Well, what do you want it to sound like? Like, have little birdie sound effects over her head. She's dead.
She's dead.
No, it's a beautiful morning. Shut the fuck up, Gina. Or Jenny.
Shut the fuck up, Gina. This isn't your sequel. This is my sequel.
Even though no one really knows what happens to me after the movie ends.
Oh, Dino. It's so funny. He goes, we need a onesie stream soon to get him in. It's so funny because when I went back in the bedroom and I turned off my AC, I went in my closet to find my Stay Puft onesie and I couldn't find it. But I was about to walk up in this bitch in my Stay Puft onesie.
And then you were gonna turn on AC/DC? Yeah. No,
I was gonna play my vinyl of Bobby Brown Ghostbusters.
No, get it? She said you're gonna turn off your AC. I'm like, oh, we're gonna play AC/DC.
No, I was turning my AC off because it's about to kick on. It was gonna make too much noise. I don't want my mic to catch it. But I was going to do But no, that's what we're gonna do, Dino. When you get a chance to, we're gonna do onesie.
Guys, she doesn't get it. just let it go.
I get it. I'm not acknowledging you.
Ugh.
I love you, Brian. Okay, guys, just a joke. Me and him give each other hell, but he's actually one of my good friends. I love him to pieces. He's the one person that I'll message and be like, I gotta call you, and he goes, all right.
All right, let me get the let me get the tissues and holy water.
Yeah, exactly. And I'll sit there and be like, all right, Amanda. And he goes, Amanda, just get your whiskey and chill. And I go, okay. And
I like how this is the only F word in the movie.
I know, right? To be fair, he's the only person last minute that would be on his show. Like everybody else is like, I'm like, I can't. And he's like, man, let's do it.
Well, way to go, Jenny. You didn't warn me in time. Now I'm almost dead.
You had one job, Jenny.
One fucking job. Oh, that's two
One fucking job, and you still can't do it. Nobody understands what we're saying because we're watching the movie, but dude, we're gonna have to figure out.
Maybe if I call your name. We're gonna
have to figure out how we can do this and put it on the side without getting copyright. Because the last time that we played something, we got hit with copyright.
Yeah, you really can't. It sucks unless you really distort the video.
Mm. Well, that one time I did the live stream and we watched that one video. Fucking, I got hit by copyright.
Well, I know it depends on what copyright holder has. If it's public domain, then you can watch.
Well, it was Warner Brothers.
Oh, they're pretty strict.
Yeah, it was Warner Brothers. Well, it was Warner Brothers Records because I played the music video. But anyways,
I mean, if they both start with J,
there you go.
I'm talking about like here's Johnny. Well,
All right. Well,
here's Jason.
Dino was like, Brian was there for me from the start. That's awesome because you were there for me from the start, so it's all good. I understand.
I was here before you. I've been here for almost 6 years.
I've been here for 6 months. But Ray Animator got this beat though.
I love how like when the horror show first heard of me, like, oh, so they were joking around. They're like, oh, you took our name. I'm like, no, bitch, I was here before you.
Boom, mic drop. No, but we love them anyways. So I love them to pieces. They are great people. They are awesome. I love them to pieces. Unfortunately, right now they've been busy because they've been doing the Phoenix Film Festival. But dude, they're gonna have so much content.
I'm scared. Really, I'm shaking in my boots.
They're gonna have so much content. I'm really stoked.
It's like the doorknob's not working. Fuck it.
No, fuck this doorknob. I'm gonna.
Or better yet, because he has a pitchfork, and be fork it. Snorts.
Oh my god. How much more time do we have in this movie? Okay.
It's
I just looked because after this is over, I'm gonna have a lot to say.
It's like 15 minutes.
Dude, after this movie, I have somebody that would like to join us.
Oh, really?
Yes.
Oh.
It would be pretty awesome, dude.
I'd be like, come play with us.
I think we scared off most people.
Well, to be fair, so did they.
People ain't ready. People ain't ready.
I love how Jason just gets his ass kicked constantly in this movie. Everyone's like, oh, he's such a badass in this movie. Like, yeah, no. I actually have the soundtrack for this movie and a lot of the other Friday 13th movies. You still there?
I'm here, hon. I'm sorry. I'm listening to you. I'm just...
Not acknowledging me.
No, I heard you say it.
Oh, the famous balls kick.
No, I gotta... I gotta message somebody asked me for some technical support real quick, I have to keep doing my job real quick. Even though I'm drinking, I'm still doing my job. Isn't that funny?
It's the easy life.
Yeah, right?
Bitch, just smash the window. I like how he always like, oh, maybe she's here. Nah, never mind.
Just kidding. Just kidding.
I don't know. It's just I never really loved this one. I feel like it just starts, then it just ends. You know.
Yeah, you're right.
Like we got one more kill than the last one.
Yeah.
The
No,
first
there's
one had
two
9.
more. There's 2 more.
No. The first one had 9 of the.
I thought you said in this movie.
No. If you don't include the killers in the movies, the first one has 9. The second one has 10. Depending if you count Paul.
You're right. Okay, yeah. Okay, yeah, you're right on that. Okay.
Depending if you count
trying
Paul.
To think. Okay, yeah, you're right. Right. I'm wrong. You're right.
Unless you don't count Paul, then it's 9.
But I thought. Oh, okay. Gotcha. I gotcha. I don't always. But when I do, I go, whoa, wow.
I always don't. But when I do,
I don't get sick all the time, but when I do, I go down with the sickness.
I don't always like to, but my mommy does go make me. She goes, mama. I'm just thinking of like Inception.
Oh God, what's being said? 3.5. Snort who gonna join? Matt? No, Matt's not gonna join. Did someone say, "Demon, be careful! Don't summon me." Don't like that reminds me. Like, don't summon Beetlejuice. Don't put that evil on me, bro.
Dude, who played Beetlejuice again? Because he was awesome. Was it what was his name? Crap, I can't remember who played Beetlejuice.
Michael Keaton.
Will Keaton or Will Wheaton? No, not Will Wheaton.
Will Wheaton? Are you kidding? Michael Keaton.
Michael Keaton. There we go.
Michael Keaton.
I just love the ending of that movie, where he's waiting in the waiting room.
Mm-hmm. It's just learning, but he's still there. So he's still there. Like, nah, bitch, he killed your ass. Pitchfork. And the chair falls. She had one job chair. He just keeps on fucking up in this movie. That's why I like this one, because he keeps fucking up. It's really believable.
Oh, get away from me.
Where's Chop Top when you need him?
Chair.
And chair.
Chairs are not my friend today.
If you can't count on your chairs, who can you count on?
Okay, double tap. Come on.
Oh, Jeff Lloyd's here. Hey, guys. We're pretty close to the end, but we're still going to hang out a little bit.
Yeah. Like, that's why I love The Strangers Pray at Night fucking double taps.
They had so many double taps in the ending. I was just like, are you kidding me? It is what it is, bruh.
It works.
He goes, I'm a little just, Chop like, I'm a little disturbed, but I'm down with sickness. There you go. Bye-bye. I'm down with sickness. I love that song. Anyways.
Oh, wow. I can't do it right now.
I don't always cha-cha-cha. But when I do, I go,
ow, wow.
Come on, get me down with the sickness. I'm going down with the sickness.
Oh, wow. I can't do it. I get really high pitch all of a sudden.
I do it so great. I do it so
wow.
I do it. I go, oh, wow.
Ow, wow. I like how it's just
and scene. And scene. Oh, wait, not yet. And scene. Okay. And then the credits should come up and just be like, she made it. And she went home and made green bean casserole.
He's still there.
He's still there. He's still there.
Maybe he's gone.
This is bullshit. I pay taxes, damn it.
I'm a citizen.
I'm a citizen. She makes me feel like an American. I'm really craving a hot dog.
Jenny, you're so smart using the sweater, but to be fair, this would never work.
No, of it. Be like, I might kill you, but you smell like shit.
Like, mommy?
You don't smell like my priest. You can't touch me. What?
You smell too good to be my mommy.
Oh no, it's scarier. The fact that you're wearing my mom's bloody sweater, or the fact that you're trying to wear my mom's sweater.
I'm sorry, but gray is not your color.
I'm sorry, but death does not bring out your eyes.
Actually, it's a blue sweater. I forgot because she wears a blue sweater in the first one. Wait, how is it a blue sweater and that's a gray sweater? Even though it's only been 5. Oh, but it's been 5 years.
Yeah, it's been 5 years, bruh.
Jeez.
It's been 5 years. Look at you. You're like, I don't understand why her sweater is still as bright. And then on the bottom, it's going to be like this Tide logo. But like, even Jason's mother goes for a tie.
Apparently fucking not.
Apparently fucking not. You're very correct, friend.
Except for bright-ass teeth. Like, remember the first one where her teeth are like pure white?
Yeah.
It's like, killer, mommy. Brush your teeth. I really love that she came back for the sequel, just for this at least. Now stay. Good boy. Now spin. Shake hands.
And wobble with it.
Bad, Jason, bad.
And wobble with it.
I like how he says Jenny. Jenny!
Jenny!
It's gonna like, Dino! Except for Jenny!
Jenny! Adrian!
I got your box of chocolates.
And that's all my line.
I still work on the shrimp boat.
It's a bubblegum trip. We got bubblegum shrimp. We got no
Slow
shrimp. We
motion
got
time.
some shrimp. We got all shrimp.
I love her face. She's like, I am totally gonna kick your ass. If you notice, he was just about to hit Paul with the pickaxe too. Like right when she swung down, he was swinging down too. It was a close call. I can't believe it. This movie has like 5 minutes left.
Dude, I can't deal with this fucking ending. Hold on, here it goes. Here it goes. And
You're an ugly motherfucker. Be like Arnold Schwarzenegger. You are one ugly motherfucker.
Yeah. What are you?
What the hell I am? I like when he laughs like Billy. Even though that's not how Billy laughs. I love this music piece right here where they're like the victory music.
Yeah.
Oh, and he carries her bag.
Mm-hmm.
He's like, bet you gotta lay up those brownies. I can't help but they're filled with weed.
Yeah, right?
I need my weed brownies.
These weed brownies taste like fresh. These brownies taste like I'm flying.
Life is a highway. It's okay. Half the camp survived.
Oh, there he goes. There he goes. There he goes.
Oh, enter. Get it.
Peekaboo, motherfuckers.
Well, I know who's joining us now. I didn't get the comments or the message till now.
Yeah.
Jeez.
Well, because you were so busy being pretty.
Like, great, now I gotta write Minty's name in the video description too.
No, we're gonna end this and start again.
No, I'm gonna get it. What?
Yeah.
Oh, I see. I thought you meant like start the movie over. Like, what?
No, we're gonna do the hangout because we have to tell him how to get on it because he doesn't know how to do it, and I understand that because the only reason I know how to do it is because of you.
Muffin. Hello.
There he goes. She goes, oh, Muffin, the doggy dog, and then
Yeah, but what happened to the other dog that was out there with all cup and stuff? That wasn't Muffins.
That's none of your business, Brian.
Muffin! Holy shit!
Oh, there it goes! No.
I am not.
And that's another 5 minutes of slow-mo. So let's do the math. 20 minutes have been exposition. Of the 80-minute movie, 20 minutes have been exposition.
And about 5 minutes of slow motion.
Yes. And it's still going.
And scene.
And scene. But he's still there.
Paul must be still alive or not, because, you know, Jason.
But he's still there.
Why'd you leave Paul? Be like Jimmy Neutron. Hi, I'm Paul.
I'm Paul. I'm Paul, isn't it? I know I'm Paul.
I'm a monkey with 3 eyes. And actually, at the end of this, they were supposed to have her eyes open, but they never did that. Thank God.
That would have been selfless. That would have made no sense.
Yeah, you can tell it's a guy in a mask, though. So her eyes are so.
Well, that's what they talked about. They're like, it's not her. Obviously, it's not her.
Yeah, see, they paused it right before she opens her eyes.
Yeah, because it would have made no sense.
Yeah. And that was Friday the 13th.
Yes, guys! Awesome, dude. Yes. Awesome.
I like how Alice is listed as third in the billing, but she's only in the movie for like 15 minutes.
Right? It's hilarious. Dude,
Yeah,
that was so much fun.
Jason's stunt double. Jason doesn't need a stunt double. Animals owned and trained by... Oh, wait. Never mind. I thought I was going to say no animals were harmed. But
Muffin trained. Muffin was trained to sit there and look at you.
She was a pompous little bitch.
Yes.
Do you know what you call a girl dog?
That's supposed to be your fucking jokes for your video.
No, I'm being serious. It's not a joke.
It's a bitch.
Yeah.
I know that. That's why one of my jokes was, guys, if you have not checked out my channel, I have 10 corny jokes, and one of my corny jokes has to do with being a bitch. So.
Channel plug.
The Walking Dead. Channel plug.
Channel plug.
Channel plug down.
Let's see. So they didn't say if any animals were hurt in this movie or not.
Muffin got stabbed. Muffin got shanked.
This was before PETA.
Muffin got shanked. Muffin was talking shit and got shanked.
I'm out of coffee.
Muffin was talking shit and got shanked.
Oh,
you're yawning. Good deal. I guess, guys, that was our film, dude.
If we were watching part 3, there'd still be another 10 minutes.
Right? Well, we are ready to do, are you ready down for the hangout?
I guess. I mean, I had a margarita.
You had a margarita, so he's like,
I had 3.
a margarita.
What are you talking about?
You had 3, dude!
Yeah.
Anyways, so...
They gave me like this big jug, and I was like,
Wow. All right, guys. Well, if you're up for it, we're about to do a Google Hangout.
I'm all for it.
Yes, it's to be hosted by the man of the hour, my BFF.
The Brian best friend.
Best first friend on Facebook and Y. I should put Y on YouTube. There you go.
Let's just call it a day.
Right. All right. Well, guys, if you're up for it, we're gonna get back. We're gonna come back. What do you think? About 10 minutes?
Yeah, that should work.
All right. So, guys, we're gonna come back in 10 minutes. We're gonna help one of our friends get attached to the Google Hangouts. He's really excited about doing this. He's never done it before, so I'm excited about it. And Brian's gonna be hosting the event.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna end this and we'll go from there. All right, so have a good night, guys, and Lion Brian Gatto, host of Horror Entertainment. Make sure to like my Facebook page in the description below, as well as channel Sundown's very own Amanda's page, a YouTube page in the description below, and to leave comments and
Wait, am I sure?
Subscribe.
Oh, I thought you just said subscribe.
No, I said
okay.
and
Subscribe.
There you go.